Good afternoon. So it's time for my weekly catch up. I feel like I haven't done that much this week. I'm probably going to feel that way every week, but it's been a long week at work, but that's all right. We're here, we're alive, we survived. And what did I do this week? Music wise, I finally sent some ideas over regarding a collaboration. So I've kind of been not putting it off, but I've been kind of in my mind, I've been a bit stressed that my ideas weren't good enough, or that I needed to come up with more, or that I hadn't done enough, but I didn't have time. Like, there was kind of a deadline, so I just ended up sending the idea that I had over, and I got it done. So I'm proud of myself for doing that, because I was quite nervous about it, but I just want to, I'm like kind of done with myself in a way. Like, I'm done with being so nervous and thinking that I have to be perfect before I can move forward. So I'm trying to move forward despite my worries. I had also said last week that I wanted to figure out something to do with my brand. I think I said I want to figure out how to brand myself, and I haven't figured that out yet. The only thing I've figured out is what colors I want to represent me, or what colors I want to use a lot. I don't know if that, I guess that's some progress, but yeah. What else is there to say? Oh, I'm finally back into reading, which I'm really grateful for. I recently joined a book club, and it's really fun, actually. I used to read a lot when I was younger. Like, I would always be reading a book, and then, life happens, and that reading just went out of the window. So I've really missed it, and I really wanted to go back to reading, but I just haven't been in the right frame of mind to, and I finally feel like I'm getting back into it. So I'm really, really grateful for that. In terms of work, I've started this 18-month pathway. I never really explained what I do for work on here. So I'm a pharmacist. I'm newly qualified. Well, when did I qualify? Last year? The year before? I'm newly qualified-ish, and yeah, I work in primary care. So that means I work in GP surgeries, and I work full-time. So yeah, with that, I've also been put onto this extra course to learn more about what I can do in primary care. I don't really know how to explain it to if you're not a pharmacist, but yeah. So in terms of music and in terms of creativity, what do I want to do this coming week? I think what I would like to do is to work on some of the song ideas I have. I need to make sure that I keep that up. Because the whole point of me doing these weekly videos is to remind myself to have something to report back, So I don't want to just go through the week not having done anything, because then I won't have anything to talk about. And I don't want that, because I want to be consistent. That's what we want. We want consistency. So yes. I think what I shall do is develop some song ideas that I have, and perhaps make some more progress with my idea of my branding. I just need to clarify in my mind what I want that to be. Am I thinking about what kind of pictures I want to put out? Am I thinking about, am I thinking about my image? Am I thinking about what sorts of things I want to post? Am I thinking about where I want to post? Am I thinking about my audience? I just want to make some progress and clarify some things for myself, so I guess I can write some things down. Because the thing what happens with me is that I have loads of ideas jump up in my head, and they kind of get stuck in my head. And then if I write them down, or if I speak to someone about them, it's more likely that I'm going to be able to move forward with my ideas. So that's the plan. I think the plan is to move forward with my ideas. Don't just keep them in my head. I need to do something about them. So yes, that is what I'm going to do. And okay, I think it's time for this video to end, because we're keeping it under 5 minutes. And yeah, thank you for watching.